Hey, what's happening, y'all, man? We're gonna talk about the NBA Finals from the other night, man. So, Golden State fell to the Toronto Raptors. The Mighty Warriors fell to the lowly Toronto Raptors, who last year, in the last few years or so, got knocked out by LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. So, what happens is they GM decides to make one of the boldest moves, and if not the boldest move in history, and that's going trading a star player, DeMar DeRozan, sent his ass to San Antonio for Kawhi Leonard, which is a story in itself. So Kawhi comes there. I mean, this is one of the boldest moves because for the reason that Kawhi's name was dirt and it was mud in the news and the press. Everybody was knocking him. He's faking, he's lying, and all that. And it's funny how people always can tell you how your body feels. You know? How your body can feel. And now it's like the Spurs and the press, all them people, hey, they sitting with an egg and yolk on their face. Now, so Kawhi comes to Toronto, balls out, misses about 60, I think he missed like 20 games or something. Toronto's like, okay, that's cool. Comes there and balls out and brings them home a title. So this whole thing about having a 2-3 superstars is not something that's well, you see, it's not necessary, you know. But this move was this is something that it's one of those things. It's almost like hitting the lottery, you know. It's like it's something that's not gonna just happen every day. I mean, at least as far as let's say you had 30 teams, everybody ain't gonna be able to do that. I doubt if it happened again anytime soon. You're gonna take one superstar, you know, especially against these super teams, you know, and he goes out and he beats them. Now, Golden State was banged up, Golden State was hurt, sure enough, but they still took him down. I mean, and that's saying a lot, you know, because they all played the same amount of games. They all went through 4 rounds of the playoffs, and you know, a little lady luck on their side. So now it's like Toronto's GM, he's the golden boy. He's all this. And from my understanding, Washington is going to come after him. And they're going to offer him a king's ransom. They probably even offer him, from what reports are saying, that they're going to even offer him a piece of the franchise, a piece of the ownership. Like, yeah, damn, who gonna turn that down? You know, let's say they even give you 3%, you know, or 5%. And this place is worth $3 billion, you know, and they're making hundreds of millions of dollars a year. Shh. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, we let you know 10% out of 600 million is 60. You know what I'm saying? That's 60 million. Man, you know what I do with 60 million a year? The strip clubs will be on fire, Nick. Anyway, but yeah, that's the whole point of everything right now. So what's gonna happen? Because this summer is gonna be interesting. KD went down, of course. You know, Clay went down. You know, and they both up for contracts. So what Golden State gonna do, man? What they gonna do? It's an interesting time in the NBA. You know, is what's his name? Steph. You know, how are they gonna heal up? You know, I mean, how they gonna keep rolling? You know, Draymond say it ain't over, but as we all know, I mean, they've been to 5 straight finals. That's not something that happens a lot. Ain't happened. What? I don't know. I think maybe it's just the 80s. You know, or something like. I mean, even just going that many times within a few years. You know, dudes get old. You know what I'm saying? Them joints get to hurting 82 games, running up and down the court, jumping up and down, falling on the floor. Hey, man, shit, the body ain't built for that. You know what I'm saying? So, them a lot of, you know, them injuries, they accumulate. So we're going to see how this work out. But another interesting tidbit is quite simply this. The Toronto general manager, if he goes to Washington, is Kawhi gonna stay? Because, you know, why would he? You know what I'm saying? This dude then put he done put a super team together. You know, acquiring Kawhi Leonard, trading DeMar DeRozan, acquiring Marc Gasol. That was a big one too. You know, he helped teach them boys how to win, along with Kawhi. I mean, let's say, roll of the dice. But is Kawhi gonna stay? That's really I think that's even more looming this summer than KD's and Klay Thompson's injuries, because they're not gonna play next year. They probably don't play until 2020, and then they're gonna still have to even just get back in the flow of things. So you're looking at maybe about 2 years before you see these guys, and then they're gonna be on the wrong side of. I know KD's gonna be on the wrong side of 30. I think Klay will. I'm not sure. And you know, hey man, being away from the game that long, and you know, just being in that grueling schedule like that. So it's gonna be something to see. It's gonna be interesting, and I'm gonna stay in this, and I'm gonna keep my eyes open and keep my ears open, and I'm gonna stay tuned, and y'all stay tuned, man. So this Trent the Great, man, and I'm out.